The President of the United States has given a forceful speech on immigration while visiting Texas, the state where they asked for help from the federal government. After they were declared a disaster area, they needed some more federal funds so they could help fight the wildfires that have scorched 2.2 million acres in Texas. So you have some concept that's roughly the size of Rhode Island and Delaware combined. But that wasn't worth the president's even returning a phone call to Texas. And in completely unrelated news, last month, President Obama sent specially equipped cargo planes to help battle wildfires. Not in Texas, but in northern Mexico. The Mexican government picked up the phone, and President Obama took that phone call. So let's see. Let's not help Texas, but let's help Mexico. Well, let's see how much he cares about stopping illegal immigration. Mexican authorities, by the way, announced today that they have unearthed 8 more bodies from the mass graves, bringing the total to 188. Also this week, in a separate incident, suspected drug hitmen dumped 6 headless bodies outside of a school in northern Mexico. The middle-aged school kids were about to put on a Mother's Day show when the headless bodies were dumped. Mr. President, we have a problem on our southern border. And if you would like to have a dialogue, here is what we would like. 1. Mr. President, secure our border. I'm sorry, I feel redundant. I said this during the Bush administration, too. Secure our border. Support our border agents. Enforce U.S. law. And 4, make legal immigration easier for those who want to come in and be an American. The fence the president claimed was, quoting, basically complete in his speech, is not even mostly complete. It's actually 5% complete. Mr. President, do you need a refresher on math? Even the law mandating the fence be built only called for 670 miles of fencing in the first place, along a 2,000-mile border. The border, sir, is not secure. It is porous. Don't just post the border agents on the border, please. Support them. Rather than sending $1.4 billion to Mexico and Central America, as Bush did, use it on our side of the border and help our agents. 37,000 people have been murdered across the border, just across the border, in just the last couple of years. Will the violence reasonably stay on that side of the border forever? The answer is no. What do you say? We allow our National Guard to put bullets in their gun and use them if necessary. I want to be very careful. Use the guns that are loaded, if necessary. Think of it as not a kill order, but a capture order might be good. By enforcing our law, we stop enabling illegal alien activity. And that includes cracking down on U.S. businesses that refuse to comply. And making the illegal immigration system easier, I'm sorry to hurt Cass Sunstein's job and make less red tape, but it is hateful, isn't it, to encourage legal immigration while discouraging illegal immigration? Mr. President, it sounds almost like Republicans want to stock alligators in moats, which is, by the way, what he said in his speech. Legal immigration enhances our nation. Illegal immigration tears it apart. But it seems to me that there are those people in our country that want to tear us apart. You'll have to make your own best guess at why, but I will show you an example next. I had a chance to compose a special message when I was in Jerusalem this weekend. I composed it while I was in the Garden Tomb at the end of my trip. It's one of the most sacred sites in Jerusalem. It is there now, available at glennbeck.com. I invite you to check it out and join us for a journey over the next couple of months that will take you to places that you will only imagine. I invite you to be a part of history firsthand. Go to glennbeck.com now and get more information.